Good morning, everyone. I'm Guillaume de la Bourget from Energy 2050. Welcome to the COP21 generation areas. We're here at the MedCop booth that we thank for welcoming us. I'm with Rodrigo. Thank you for coming here, Rodrigo.
Thank you.
From CREARA. First of all, Rodrigo, could you present a bit yourself and what was your interest in being here at COP21?
Well, actually, CREARA is a Spanish firm. We basically do projects on related to energy efficiency, energy sustainability, from consultancy services to engineering projects, procurement of energy, etc. I mean, we basically help industries, municipalities, companies, hotels, etc., to save energy, to be more sustainable, to have a better energy performance. Basically, fighting climate change and pursuing a more sustainable world is in our DNA of the company. We're around 60 people now working there, and for us it's a great opportunity to be here. And actually, sentimentally, it's a place where we thought we should be. I mean, just a few meters away from here, our representatives are taking relevant decisions on the future of this planet and on how we should tackle emissions. And we thought this was the place we needed to be now.
Okay, thank you very much. And I hope they are taking the relevant decision and the good ones.
Yes.
And we share at Energy 2050, we share that with you, that we should be here, should support the negotiation and hope for the best. I know that you came here for a specific conference on climate change in the touristic sector, and especially to talk about the neZEH project that both of our organizations are involved in. Could you tell us more about this project and why CREARA, what it represents for CREARA?
Yeah, basically we've been involved in European R&D projects since a few years ago. This is one of the most relevant ones. It's co-funded by Intelligent Energy Europe, and it really tackles one of the issues which has to be pursued in the next years in the building sector, which is going further towards nearly zero buildings. And in that sense, the hotel sector is a very relevant one for the European economy. There are plenty of hotels all over the EU countries, and basically they can be much more efficient. That will have many benefits. One for these businesses, because they will be more competitive. Also for the atmosphere, for the planet. But basically, a hotel is a place where we all go when we're on holidays, or when we go to work to another city. So if we see that example in the hotels, and we can feel that a building like a hotel with all its complexity can have almost zero emissions, nearly zero energy consumption, we think that's going to be a very good example for all people visiting these hotels. So I mean, neZEH project, I think it's a milestone. It's a very relevant project in terms of how buildings can perform better with the nearly zero building energy directive.
Yeah, because this is true that hotels have direct contact with customers, so they have a direct relationship, and they are a very complex system, as you say, so you can implement several kind of innovation. And what you pointed out is that it's not about, we have 16 pilot projects, but could you tell me a bit more about how we plan to scale it up and have systemic results at European level?
Actually, in the project, we wanted to have lighthouse projects, these 16 pilots that you mentioned, but we also tried to develop tools which could help many other hotels to become neZEH. Basically, we're doing software tools which help them to inserting some data, have reports on where they are and where they could move towards nearly zero consumption. We've developed training courses both for hoteliers but for hotel staff people, and also for the industry, for builders, all the stakeholders involved in hotel renovations. And communication, I think there is a very relevant point, which is communicating the I mean the good things that we've learned in this project to the whole industry. I mean those parts are really relevant. The 16 projects will give us very good examples to tell others, but all these tools will help us move it forward.
Yeah, because I think we both know that beyond the negotiation that are going on a few meters from here, we need to take action. We need to implement several action, and I think the touristic sector is a very good example of what we can do. So I say good luck to both of us, and good luck to the consortium of neZEH. Good luck for you at CREARA. We are very happy for you to come, because I know you came this morning. You will leave this afternoon, but it was very important to have you with us. And maybe if you have a few words to add for the future, what you hope as a consultancy in sustainability.
Well, I think maybe if we look back when these first conferences were taking place, well, just a few people attended. Maybe there was very little number of media involved in covering these
And no civil
venues.
society, yeah.
No civil society. I mean, things are changing. We hope. I think we're in the right direction, but we need to
Accelerate.
yeah, accelerate. I think
Yeah.
that's the key thing. If we keep on doing things similarly, probably we won't solve the problem. No?
Yes.
And what neZEH proved, which is just a little example, but it's proven, is that it is possible, it's economically viable to reduce consumption in a hotel, recovering the investment in just a few years. That can be the same scenario for many other sectors, many other things that are emitting CO2 to the atmosphere, right?
Yeah. This
for
is
us, for us, it's also a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have welcomed you, and it's true that, and it's one of the guidelines for Energy 2050. We have to enhance opportunities than to scale them, because the solution exists, the opportunities exist, so we don't just have to work it out to scale them up to answer to the challenge. So thank you very much once again, Rodrigo, and have a good way back to your place.
Thanks for
Thanks.
inviting us. Thank you.